Gator, a 6-foot junior, the captain, number 3, Eden Goodrich. On the right side, a 5'8" senior, number 6, Tamaya Wilson. In the middle, a 6'2" freshman, number 11, Lily Rick. In the middle, a 5'11" freshman, number 12, Lindsay Olson. In the center, a 5'9" freshman, number 21, Melanie Hewlett. In the middle, a 5'10" sophomore, number 10, Alana Larson. The Gators' assistant coach is Izzy Isaac, and the head coach in his 10th year is Matt Hoffman.
They say the stage is set, but stages are for acting, and what happens here is not acting. This is the 10th Conference Tournament Championship, part of the CCAA from the Edinburgh Fitzpatrick Arena. I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores, Coach Marie Stucker. This is the final time of the season we're together here. We have San Bernardino, San Francisco State.
Yeah, I'm excited for this match. I'm kind of sad that it's going to be done. I mean, I've had fun.
It has been quite a season for us, and I know most people watching or listening have not been with us all season long, but thank you for joining us through the conference tournament. We're glad to have you with us for this one final match, the Cal State University San Bernardino Coyotes in their 8th conference tournament championship match, while San Francisco State making it for their first time in the 10-year history of the tournament, and they will earn the first point with Wilson tapping it into the open space.
Great way to open it up, thinking you're going to come out hitting hard, which, you know, that's what I would expect, but no.
Cal State San Bernardino had not necessarily an easy trip to this space, but they had to win all season long to earn that #2 seed, which gave them a free ride through the quarterfinals. They played their first game yesterday in the semifinal against the East Bay Pioneers. On the other side for San Francisco State, they are only the second team with the #5 seed to make it into the championship match. They had to face off against the reigning champion, Stanislaus State, in the quarterfinals on Thursday. They took down the #1 seeded Cal Poly Pomona Broncos yesterday, and here they are against the Coyotes, the #2 seed. And we mentioned it yesterday in the player of the game interview. #1 is just a number.
Yeah.
They took them down, and now #2, what does that mean? Nothing.
No, I know. I just got the goosebumps. Like, it's just crazy from how far San Francisco has come in this tournament.
Dump over the middle. San Francisco with an early 2-0 lead. This will take a ride on the net and fall on the near side corner. San Bernardino will earn their first point and send Chornamud back to the service line, the senior libero out of Canyon Lake, California. The last time these two teams played was back on Halloween, October 31st, and San Bernardino swept. It was 25-12 in the first, 25-21 in the second, and 25-20 in the third. Here's Aiden Goodrich, yesterday's player of the game in the semifinal match, slamming that down off the defenders out of bounds. That'll earn another Gator point. Aiden Goodrich in the match against San Bernardino on October 31st led the team with 12 kills, 6 errors. But the second best attacker was Grace Witcher, who had 7 kills, but also 8 errors, which wasn't the best game for San Francisco, but there's no better time than now for San Francisco. They have been playing the best volleyball that we have seen all season long from them.
Yes. And I think this is actually the first time I've seen them is in the tournament this year, but they have definitely come out swinging.
One thing to note about the San Bernardino Coyotes is they have not won the conference tournament unless they are the #1 seed. They lost 3 times when being the #2 seed or less. San Bernardino with another attack, setting up Abby Clark, the senior out of Illinois, at the service line. 3-3 in set 1. Goodrich is deflected, saved by the Gators on the back line. They launch it over. They will dump it down the middle, and coming up limping and earning the point is McKenna Edwards. It's like Edwards will have to go talk to coach, possibly exit. She has ankle braces on. She dumped the ball over. There was no one underneath her. She just came down awkwardly.
That was quite the dump, though.
Edwards will try to walk it off. And she will stay in the match, and that's big for substitutions because
Yeah.
we assume that each one of these sets is going to go the distance all the way to 25, and you don't want to waste those substitutions so early on, especially with McKenna Edwards, one of the starting 6 for the Coyotes.
And she's a setter, and that's a very, very important position because obviously starting setter, you're setting up your hitters for success, and you're setting up the play. Setters are basically, they determine the flow of the game and how it goes. So if something like that gets just disrupted, it's really hard to kind of get the team back on track.
Edwards had 12 digs in yesterday's match. She had 2 block assists with 1 solo block, 2 serving aces, and 3 kills. But that one number you talked about in assists with setting, 45. She led the team. The second most was 5 from Jaden Shornamut.
Yeah.
But in that match also, it's tied 4th game in the CCAA in kills in 4 sets on the season. So San Bernardino had a great game yesterday in attacking.
Another big kill by Grace Witcher.
And now serving number 20, Taylor
Grace
Ellis.
Witcher was the player of the game in their quarterfinal matchup up against Stanislaus State. In that, she had 22 kills on 9 errors, earning 23 points for San Francisco. Yesterday, she had 14 kills and 16.5 points. "6'5" Gators. Serving is Taylor Vallis. Down the middle with power and precision, but Aiden Goodrich gets in front of it. Chortamud sets up, back down the middle, drop shot, good.
And we saw this yesterday when the Yotes were playing with number 17, Casey Pedersen. They kind of just set her up, all around, front row, back row, and she was saying how she didn't always like to hit the pipe. That's what we call the middle back when you hit from the back row. And now that she has kind of perfected that skill, it just makes her, even more dangerous.
Witcher gets it deflected and lands out of bounds. I'm going to take your coaching strategy and say they didn't angle their hands correctly since it did go out of bounds.
Yes.
Need to angle it the other way so it lands inside the square. Edwards, the set down the middle. Wilson got it to drop in front of Casey Pedersen. Tamaya Wilson, the senior from Temecula. She was in the running to be the player of the game yesterday. We just didn't think that she necessarily had the stats, although her name was mentioned on almost every single play.
Yes, and sometimes stats don't always show everything, but it was if I could pick 2, I would have done that, and we just can't do that. But I was like, man, I really would like to see Tamaya Wilson in here because she's there just with her. She hammers the ball, don't get me wrong, but she also mixes the ball up really well. So she's got a lot of good court awareness.
On the season, 235 kills, 16 assists, 36 aces, 192 digs. She's in the top 3 in multiple categories on the team.
Back serving number 2, Grace Witcher.
9-7 San Francisco in set 1. The CCAA Conference Tournament Championship on the line. Serve just long as the red flag flies.
Side out, Coyote. Back in and now serving number 4, Jordan Chernis.
Cal State San Bernardino with head coach Kim Chernis, the 34-year head coach, the only San Bernardino volleyball coach in the D2 era. Coyotes became D2 in 1991, which was Chernis' first year. And what we saw in the intro video, San Bernardino's court is called the Kim Chernis Court.
Oh, yes, that's right.
She's made that impact
Man,
so big
that's
that
quite a...
she's still coaching and has her name.
Yeah.
Side out, Gator.
Wow, what a milestone.
Over 700 career wins, 75.6% win percentage. National champion as both a coach and a player back in 1982 with UC Riverside. It's a player that won the national championship. Edwards, backwards set, southpaw attack down the line, goes over Wilson. San Francisco, a good chance for the Gators to score. It's still alive and drops dead, despite the efforts from Tornamud running into the scorers table. On the other side for San Francisco State, head coach Matt Hoffman, don't want to mention it necessarily in the championship game, but he did get a yellow card yesterday because of the heat of the moment, the heat of the game. You have so much going on. You're wanting your team to win. You work so hard to get to the moment that you were in, and when something doesn't go the way it was planned and you think is the wrong call, you want to express that and hope that it gets overturned. Unfortunately, there is a line that could be crossed, and the official said that Hoffman did that yesterday. We'll get more to Coach Hoffman after this break as San Francisco leads 12-9 in the CCAA Conference Tournament Championship.
You need something healthier than chicken nuggets. It's time to introduce you to something more sophisticated. Like Katana Sushi, they have a wide variety of authentic Japanese cuisine, like edamame, shrimp tempura, and delicious dinner options. Located right across from Stanislaus State University at 170 West Monte Vista Avenue, you can dine in, take out, or use a delivery service. It is open daily from 12 to 9 p.m.
Each participant with a free volleyball. There they all are up on the board.
San Francisco State leading 12-9 in the CCAA Conference Tournament Championship. San Francisco has made the semifinals 4 times in the conference tournament. This is their 3rd straight year making it. Last year, they were the number 2 seed with the automatic semifinal appearance, but they lost to Stanislaus State in that semifinal. Only the second number 5 seed to reach the championship. The first was the 2022 Sonoma State team, who lost in 5 sets to the number 3 Cal Poly Pomona. Although, go back to last year again, they are the national champion runner-up in D2. They lost in 5 sets to Lynn. They are the NCAA Division II regional champion, although they have not won the CCAA regular season or tournament. And in that national NCAA tournament, they took down both LA and Pomona on their way to that championship match. So historically, not the best when it comes to the conference tournament, but when they make it to that next level, all things are unleashed.
Yes.
Once again, they're led by head coach Matt Hoffman, the 7th coach in San Francisco Gator history in his 9th season. In 2021, under his direction, the Gators won a CCAA tournament game for the first time in program history when they defeated Cal State San Marcos 3-1 to advance to the semifinal round. And this year, winning 2 matches to get themselves into the conference championship. Goodrich slips through the defense and falls to the ground with these 13-11 Gators.
Back serving number 6, Tamaya Wilson.
San Bernardino watches it fly, goes outside the lines, keeping it close.
Back in and now serving number 13, Abby Clark.
Clark to serve for the Coyotes, goes back line. Witcher puts it to the air as Wilson will attack from the back, and that is off of Chernus and out of bounds.
Side out, Gators. Back serving number 3, Aiden Goodrich.
The kill from left to right is good from Pedersen, the junior out of Riverside, able to earn San Bernardino another.
serving number 17, Casey Pedersen.
Pedersen drops serve into the arms of Witcher, who will then attack, and it's blocked by McCara Drake. Tied up at 14. They go back to Witcher, who tries to dump it over. San Bernardino was ready for it. Unfortunately, the blocker getting a hand on it makes it fall into a different spot, which no one was ready for.
Yeah, that's hard. That's a hard judgment call sometimes.
Taylor Vallis serves deep to the back left corner. Chorna Mudd will set up Peterson again. Or that's Hoffman, rather. Wilson, high set. Witcher denied. Stays with the Gators. They'll go right back to Witcher.
Nice
goes
corner.
back corner. Great placement. Hoffman flies to the net. Deflected, punch to the air, comes up short corner. Down the middle, Pedersen. Received by Wilson. Hoffman attacks again. The left fist of Vallis keeps it in the air. Witcher, too much. They say a tip, and it is awarded to San Francisco as San Bernardino's head coach, Kim Chernis, immediately gets out of her seat.
Wow, I didn't see that one. It might have had been a light touch on the finger because I didn't really see the ball change direction, but oh yeah, there was. I replayed the video, you guys.
In your head?
No, I saw it over here.
I'm kidding. 16-14, San Francisco make it 16-15 after another Coyote block.
Back serving number 10, McCara Drake. Correction now in and serving.
Cal State, San Bernardino, and San Francisco State have only played in the conference tournament once. That was back in 2018. Who hosted that conference tournament?
2018?
Stanislaus State.
They did?
They did.
Oh.
That was supposed to be a leading question.
I know,
but
sorry. I don't keep up on my stats all the time.
Back in 2018 was the last time it was hosted here in Turlock, and that's the last time these two teams played in the conference tournament. But it was a 3-0 win to San Bernardino.
Oh, net called. Man, San Francisco State, I don't see it. They're picking up. Their defense is good right now. They're working hard. And when you get a good up like that, to save it and then the net call, it's kind of a bummer.
16-16 with Tillman, the freshman from Highland, serving for San Bernardino. Witcher drops it down inbounds. Substitution for San Bernardino. Tillman exits. You have Legates, Edwards, Hoffman, Chornamud, Pedersen, and Clark all in for San Bernardino as a serve only finds nylon for San Francisco.
Back serving number 8, McKenna Edwards.
The setup, Pedersen deflected. Goodrich on the back line, putting that to the air.
Touch
back
on that
corner, no.
I saw a touch on that one.
You saw a touch on that one, not going, but all six skaters on the court calling for a touch.
This could be a challenge.
And it looks like head coach Hoffman will send it to the replay center while they go there. Let's look at the sponsors for the CCAA. They'd like to thank all sponsors, including Hometown Ticketing, Pollo Campero Chicken, Officially Human, Ticket Smarter, Flow College, BSN Sports, Molten Balls, and the official sponsor of the 2025 CCAA Volleyball Championships, Under Armour. And with that, the CCAA is on Flow College. We teamed up starting this year to enhance the viewing opportunities at all 12 of our universities. Follow along throughout the year and catch as many games as you want from your favorite team and universities each week on the diamond, field, or court as they compete in NCAA's Division II's most successful conference. Sign up today at goccaa.org/Flow College. San Bernardino will keep the point. The replay center, not sure if it was just inconclusive evidence or if the official says that there was no touch, but Coach, you said that there was a touch almost immediately.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I'm pretty sure the official said inconclusive.
So with that, it's 18-17 as San Bernardino throws it right down the middle. It's Allison Legates. San Francisco is going to take the first of two timeouts. 19-17 is our score. The CCAA Conference Tournament Championship continues after this break on Flow College.
The restaurant Turlock has been waiting for. Cuts Steakhouse is now open in downtown Turlock at the corner of East Main Street and Broadway, providing you with an exceptional fine dining experience featuring expertly prepared New York steaks, melt-in-your-mouth fillets, and the ribeye. Cuts also serves fish, chicken, pork, lamb, and ribs, and I guarantee you will not leave hungry. Arrive early and enjoy a selection from their full bar. Finish your perfect meal with one of our delicious homemade desserts. Cuts is open Monday through Saturday for dinner at 5 p.m. Call Cuts to reserve your table at area code 209-633-1300 or reserve online at resy.com. That's RESY.com. Cuts, where your steak is always a cut above.
San Francisco State called the first of two timeouts in set one. It's San Bernardino leading 19-17 in the CCAA Conference Tournament Championship. Here is Grace Witcher using that break wisely, in San Francisco State just back by one. Serve Witcher to the back corner. Another great placement. It's dug up by Chornemud. Opposite side, Wilson.
Ooh.
Got it to Wedgie between the court and the leg of McKenna Edwards, who tried to dig it up. With that, we're tied at 19. San Bernardino is going to
Timeout.
call a timeout, although the official stopping play for just a moment. Coach Kim Chernus and the down official having a quick conversation, but San Bernardino does call a timeout. Our partners at BSN Sports, the largest provider of team sports equipment and apparel in the country, would like to thank all coaches on the court and in the crowd. While BSN Sports is the best at equipping athletes, coaches are the best at equipping lives, and that's the real final score. Learn more at bsnsports.com. And now, Coach, I don't want to out you if this isn't allowed, but you are part of the team that is putting together the possible CCAA Volleyball Tournament Awards.
Oh, they just want input. I don't think they're going to, take mine as gold. You know what I mean? But I like to put a lot of thought into it, so there's a lot of papers I'm looking through here.
Well, we have a score of 19-19, both sides working as hard as ever to
Yes.
get themselves into a championship title. But so far, what's the one name that stands out on either side that should be on that tournament team based on this set alone?
Oh, this one? I'm going to say, oh, man. You know what? San Francisco, I don't know what it is. I have a couple, and, I mean, I'm going to say for sure, you know, the girls that we've had up here already was, you know, Grace Witcher, but Tamaya Wilson, like, she's got a spot in my heart, man. I don't know why. And then over here for the Yotes, definitely number 10, Drake, for sure, Makara Drake. And their libero, Chornamud. Oh, that was a big hit. Man, I got goosebumps.
Lindsay Olson put that one back down on the Coyote side in San Francisco, the first to reach the 20-point mark. Grace Witcher serving again for San Francisco, but that also goes long. Yesterday, she had back-to-back aces in the first set in their win against Cal Poly Pomona. Going back and talking about Tamaya Wilson, she may not have won the player of the game in either of their first two conference tournament matches.
Right.
Although she has consistently played her game and she's been in
Yes.
the conversation to be that player of the game. Just somebody else has played a little bit harder in that one set alone, or that one match alone. But she could very well be the championship player of the game
Yeah.
if she does what she has done the last 2 days. And as of right now, she has done exactly that.
Yes.
21-20, Coyotes lead the Gators. That was the second kill from Allison Legates as Witcher a little too far behind the ball. San Bernardino inching closer to that first set victory. And they attack Witcher again, and she can't receive it. Timeout, San Francisco. 23-20, San Bernardino leads in the CCAA Conference Tournament Championship.
Life doesn't wait, so why should you? At Modesto Subaru, we've got the adventure-ready lineup that keeps up with you. Daily drives, weekend escapes, chasing your four-wheel co-pilot. Subaru makes every trip more fun. Come experience what's fun, what fits your life, and what's ready today, right here at Modesto Subaru. Because the best stories don't start with someday, they start with Subaru. Modesto Subaru, love. It's what makes a Subaru a Subaru. Visit us at 4360 McHenry Avenue, Modesto. Call 209-248-0029 or online at modestosubaru.com. Modesto Subaru, adventure starts here.
San Francisco forced to call their second timeout as San Bernardino has attacked Grace Witcher on every serve since the 20-point mark. San Bernardino is 2 away from the first set being theirs. San Francisco trying to battle back. That's why they call the timeout. Hewlett puts it over the middle, picked up by Chernus as the dump over from the Coyotes finds Wilson.
Oh, goodness.
50-50 ball, put back over by Goodrich. The libero, Larson, gets on that and returns this one as well. Wilson, tip over middle, a collision midcourt. Pedersen, the attack is deflected. Witcher puts it to the air. They go back door. Wilson, blocked again. Goodrich pushes to the back line.
That's some great coverage. Oh, and it's done.
Pedersen tries to go for the attack, and San Francisco gets the last laugh with the block into the open space.
Dude, Grace Witcher had some crazy digs back there. Also, the coverage on both sides of the teams, that being able to just, they cover so well, and they get a block and then, you know, pick it back up and just save, and man.
Serve from Larson. Chernis saves that one. Pedersen attacks. This is in the air and on the ground. San Bernardino, 24. They send back Chornema, looking to end the set.
Back serving number 26, Jaden Chornema.
Chornema serves. They attack Witcher again. This is immediately on the ground after it hits off the net. And San Bernardino earns set one, 25-21. They'll switch sides of the court, but San Bernardino inching their way closer to another CCAA Conference Tournament Championship.
Whatever your game, whatever your level, Played Again Sports has you covered. From the field to the court, and every fitness or recreational pursuit in between, our selection of both new and quality used sports equipment means you're always ready for the next challenge. Outgrow your gear? Bring it in. Trade up or cash out. It's all about keeping you in the game. Reuse, recycle, replay. Visit Played Again Sports on McHenry Avenue in Modesto today.
First set belongs to Cal State San Bernardino, the Coyotes. You're watching the CCAA Conference Tournament Championship from the Ed and Bertha Fitzpatrick Arena. She's Coach Marie Stucker. I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores. And San Bernardino earned it 25-21. San Francisco led for most of that first set until the very end when San Bernardino started to attack Grace Witcher on the serves, and she just couldn't return them.
Yeah, I'm sure Grace has had plenty of those days where she does that, and you're like, okay, well, you know what? They're going to, for me, I'd be like, they're going to keep coming after me, obviously, till I get it. And then as the Yotes would probably do, be like, listen, we're just going to keep serving to that person. But I'm pretty sure she can work her way out of it here.
Guided by the brand statement, for the real game, Moulton is committed to producing the absolute best quality sports equipment to help athletes maximize performance and realize their full potential by combining innovative technology and superior craftsmanship. Moulton continues to create products of impeccable quality to serve and support the growth and development of the global sports community. Moulton, the official volleyball of the NCAA. Set two, just about underway. San Bernardino now on your right, San Francisco on your left. Gators have Grace Witcher back to serve to start the set.
The Gators are serving starting set number 2.
San Francisco State and San Bernardino have only had one neutral court meeting in the history of their play. That was in 2018, and that was a San Bernardino victory. Coyotes up 1-0. Here's Witcher to start the second. Tornamud tries to dig it up, but it's a service ace.
Point, Cougar.
Grace Witcher, the #1 player in the conference for service aces. That is her first of the day. Here she digs one up on the reception. Now goes Goodrich to the back line. Tries to dump it over, hangs on the net, and finally falls. Wilson, left hand, deflected by Pedersen. Goodrich will try it again. Touch on the front, saved by Chernus. Pedersen looks from the left side. This
man.
is up and over. Falls just out of reach.
Side out, Coyotes. Back serving number 26, Jaden Tornamud.
Oh, nice
Witcher,
save.
beautiful save. Larson, the backwards bump to put it over. Pedersen, the kill outside of Larson. Witcher tries to slide over. Skates too slow.
Man, Grace Witcher's all over the place in the back.
And the story of grit is what this conference tournament has been about for San Francisco. We learned that on day one against Stanislaus State. Grace Witcher came over, talked to her after the game, and the one word that she had for us was grit.
And the team has been taking that out with them in through the tournament. We've been talking with their coach a little bit.
Took that word from day one into the semifinal, and when it looked like Cal Poly Pomona may have had a comeback
Yeah.
for a chance to come into the championship, Coach Hoffman said, "What was that one word that you used?"
Right.
She said, "Grit." And that's what they're taking into today as well for the championship. I expect to see a documentary in a couple of years saying the story of grit.
Yes.
San Francisco winning their first conference championship. But first, they have to earn it as San Bernardino has a hot start to the second. We have plenty more CCAA championship volleyball coming your way. Stay tuned on the home of CCAA athletics, Flow College.
Championship Apparel Company for all CC championships. Under Armour is a global leader in performance footwear, apparel, and equipment.
You need something healthier than chicken nuggets. It's time to introduce you to something more sophisticated. Like Katana Sushi, they have a wide variety of authentic Japanese cuisine, like edamame, shrimp tempura, and delicious dinner options. Located right across from Stanislaus State University at 170 West Monte Vista Avenue, you can dine in, take out, or use a delivery service. It is open daily from 12 to 9 p.m.
San Francisco calls another timeout as San Bernardino starts set 2 with a 5-1 score. It's the CCAA Conference Tournament Championship on Flow College. San Bernardino makes the break worth it for themselves as they earn the first point out of it. I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores, Coach Marie Stucker by my side. Tournament championship on the line. Here's Goodrich, deflected out of bounds.
That was a good tool.
Lily Ricks will make her way into the 6th for San Francisco, taking out Lindsay Olson, and Larson will be the one to serve. That was the 4th kill from Aiden Goodrich. Witcher has 4, Goodrich has 4. And Tamaya Wilson has 5. And then now Larson, her serve earns a point for San Francisco.
There was some heat on that last serve. Oh, yeah.
She does it again. Alana Larson, the 5'10" sophomore out of San Diego, with back-to-back serves earning points.
Again.
40 service aces on the season, and she goes not 1, not 2, but 3 in a row. Larson, the number 3 in the conference for service aces, and the top 3 players in the conference for service aces are all in this match today. San Francisco, what a good way to dig themselves out of that hole. After it was a 6-1 start for San Bernardino, it made it 6-5 before San Bernardino's last point.
Yeah, I'm noticing the back here, the Grace Witchers, you know, she's kind of got the back line covered, and their sides are up a lot more than normal from what I'm seeing them play before. Their sides are really squished in.
Wilson
Touch,
over the blockers.
And okay, we don't need a touch.
Whether there was a touch or not, what beautiful placement by Wilson. Wilson earned her 6th kill there, and her serve is way short of the net. Chernus will exit on the Coyote side. Back in is Hoffman. Hoffman, 13 kills in yesterday's victory against Cal State East Bay off 38 attempts. Had the 2nd most points on the team behind Casey Pedersen. Pedersen now serving here for San Bernardino as a quick attack on the back over Hewlett, over Larson. And San Bernardino with a 4-point advantage. That was Hoffman slamming it back down, earning her 2nd kill. Hewlett goes far side for Goodrich, down the line and in. Hoffman straight at Witcher.
Man.
Witcher a target on her all match long, whether it's serves or attacks, just getting nailed by the ball left and right. Ricks. Down the middle, deflected. Ricks pushes it to the side.
Nice save.
Wilson forced to push it over. Hoffman, nice deflection on the front line from Ricks and Hewlett.
Oh, nice.
Hewlett will try to take it herself. San Bernardino still in place.
Great dig.
From the back, Goodrich up and over, out of bounds. Despite it only being a 3-point lead for the Coyotes, it seems like they are much further ahead, but
yeah,
that's credit to San Francisco. Is no matter how many big plays San Bernardino can get, San Francisco is saying, well, we're getting points. They may not be big plays, but that's like what we said yesterday, sticking to the basics.
Yes.
You don't need anything flashy. You just need wins. You just need points.
Back serving number 8, McKenna Edwards.
Hewlett to Witcher. Chornemud somehow saves that one. A push to the middle court, saved by Wilson. Witcher will try to go back-to-back. Hewlett, the attack in the middle.
And she's good at that.
Pedersen puts it into the open space. Goodrich diving down, sacrificing herself, but the ball is too far gone. At the middle, Hewlett backward set, crossing right to left is Lindsay Olson. Blocked on the front lines, Olson and Hewlett.
Side out, Gator. Back serving number 21, Melanie Hewlett.
Coach Hoffman communicating with his front line. It's Witcher, Wilson, and Olson right now. They push to the right side, and a cross-court attack from Hoffman will earn another San Bernardino point.
They seem to be getting him in that corner right there.
Back in and serving number 4,
Last 3 or 4 hits have been
Jordan
right back there.
Hewlett sets up Witcher. This is off of Chernis. San Francisco will earn a point.
Gator.
Coach Hoffman having a quick conversation there in between the last points with his assistant coach, Izzy Isaac, who was a former San Francisco State player, was part of the 2023 All CCAA tournament team.
Oh, wow.
Goodrich. Chornemud sacrificing for the save.
Nice
Wilson.
set. Yeah.
Yes! Tamaya Wilson showing no mercy. Strike first, strike hard, no mercy. Karate Kid?
Yes, I was going to
Okay.
say that. Sorry. I was thinking, like, I have 3 spots to fill here for picking it, and I don't know how. I got more names.
Larson will set this one up. Back to Wilson for back-to-back attacks, off hands, off heads, and out of bounds. San Francisco State's bench now getting into it, getting vocal, especially Drew de Guzman, the junior from Sacramento. Hewlett, Wilson, can she do it 3 times? Forced to tip over. Deflection, stays inside.
Side out, Coyote. Back serving number 26, Jaden Chornemud.
That was the 9th kill from Pedersen, leading the Coyotes. Chornemud going right after Witcher again.
Oh.
That is in. San Francisco staying out. Assistant coach Izzy Isaac also staying out. Coach Hoffman not going anywhere near that green card.
Yeah. It's like, I'm going to save that one.
Again attacking Witcher on the serve. Goodrich denied by the net and bounces a little too long. And Coach Hoffman will call another timeout as San Bernardino leads it by 5. It's the CCAA Tournament Championship at the Ed and Bertha Fitzpatrick Arena.
At KW Recovery Lab, we're redefining what recovery looks like. Our dedicated specialists work with you to create a personalized plan, helping you recover faster and feel your best. At KW Recovery Lab, we're here to turn customers into family, strangers into friends, and individuals into community. Visit us at kwrecoverylab.com or call 209-250-2555 to book your appointment today. KW Recovery Lab, your local wellness center, pioneering self-managed healthcare.
San Bernardino showing off their strengths, 17-12 in set 2, already with a 1-0 advantage in the CCAA Conference Tournament Championship. San Bernardino has only been serving to Grace Witcher when she's out on the court.
Woo!
She had struggled a little bit in the first set to dig up the balls and receive them, but since, doing a pretty good job putting them to the air. San Francisco needs a run in order to put themselves back in the second set. You don't want to go down 2-0, especially in the championship, to a team that has won it 6 times. Wilson straight down the middle. Somehow San Bernardino puts that in the air, and Wilson does too. Goodrich, back line, no!
Oh, touch, yes. Okay.
But there is a tip. I saw the red flag go up, indicating that it was out. But San Bernardino had a fingertip on it. Serve to the far back corner. Pedersen saves it, and it's over Hewlett.
Man, okay. This is just observation, strictly, but Grace Witcher is covering a lot of the back row, and our sides here, our San Francisco sides, are really up and in. And I don't know if they maybe watch film and they're preparing for tips or something like that, but that is leaving that back corner a huge target. Oh, there you go.
Side out, Gators. Back serving number 6, Kamaya Wilson.
(18-15). Here's Wilson serving. Chornemud picks it up. Here's Pedersen. She's denied on the front. She'll attack again. Witcher picks this one up. Goodrich off her back foot. It's good. It was 17-12, and now it's a 4-1 run in favor of the Gators as Goodrich earns her 8th kill of the match. Wilson serves, drops it right in front of Chornemud. That one dug up last second as Goodrich's fist puts it to the air. Now her attack will go down on Chornemud, and it's a 1-point advantage only to San Bernardino after leading by 5, and the Coyotes want to have a conversation. San Francisco on the comeback trail, trying to even this match up at 1 apiece. Stay with us on Flow College for more of the CCAA Conference Tournament Championship.
Whatever your game, whatever your level, Played Against Sports has you covered. From the field to the court and every fitness or recreational pursuit in between, our selection of both new and quality used sports equipment means you're always ready for the next challenge. Outgrow your gear? Bring it in. Trade up or cash out. It's all about keeping you in the game. Reuse, recycle, replay. Visit Played Against Sports on McHenry Avenue in Modesto today.
The InsureCal Insurance Agency specializes in farm and commercial ag. Our agents grew up on the farm, so we understand how to protect what's important to you. Partnering with leading farm insurance carriers, we will put together a policy to best cover all your needs. To learn more, visit us online at turlockinsurance.com or call us at 209-250-0269.
yesterday, San Bernardino didn't use very many timeouts, but today Kim Chernis had to use one in the second set as San Francisco has put themselves in a position to potentially win the second set. A broken play by the Gators leads to San Bernardino's 19th point.
Was there a triple block up on that? Did you see? I happened to look up at the. You
I
didn't see?
missed it.
Okay, because there's a huge gap right there.
From many years of team sports, it's always next play, so I forget exactly
Okay.
what it.
Okay.
Great save by Lily Ricks. This has to be put over, but a miscommunication. It was Larson and Goodrich both trying to bump that over on their third hit. Unfortunately, bumping into their arms didn't get the power to get it all the way over the net. So it went from a 1-point advantage for San Bernardino now up to 3 as the Coyotes reach the 20-point mark first. Lily Ricks going from right to left, a save by Pedersen. Attack by Hoffman, counted as a kill as Witcher lays herself out, unable to return. Witcher pops it, 50-50 ball. Hewlett brings it down on her side. And San Bernardino right there knocking out the door for a 2-0 set lead. Goodrich, back corner. Pedersen goes up with it. Hoffman trying to bring it down.
Okay.
Back and forth on the net. Hewlett gives it to Witcher down the middle. One fist of Pedersen gets on it. San Bernardino not going to get it over. A good attempt. Hoffman was the last line of offense to try to push that over, but San Francisco really trying to make a statement to put themselves in position, and San Bernardino only needs 3.
Back to serve number 3, Eden Goodrich.
Makara Drake mentioned her very early on in the first set, but she's been quiet ever since.
Yeah.
This attack going from right to left goes way out of bounds. Hoffman, back line to Goodrich. Wilson, the bump over to Witcher, saved by the Coyotes. Witcher again.
Ooh.
Yes, she's got it.
Point, Gators.
Pedersen goes long. Goodrich limbos out the way. And San Bernardino takes their second time out of the set. San Francisco has battled their way out of the hole multiple times in this set, but can they finish it is the question. We'll find out with more on Flow College.
Life doesn't wait, so why should you? At Modesto Subaru, we've got the adventure-ready lineup that keeps up with you. Daily drives, weekend escapes, or chasing your four-legged co-pilot, Subaru makes every trip more fun. Come experience what's fun, what fits your life, and what's ready today, right here at Modesto Subaru. Because the best stories don't start with someday, they start with Subaru. Modesto Subaru, love. It's what makes a Subaru a Subaru. Visit us at 4360 McHenry Avenue, Modesto. Call 209-248-0029 or online at modestosubaru.com. Modesto Subaru, adventure starts here.
San Francisco State has not lost in Turlock since September 16th of 2022. They're trying to keep that streak alive here in the Conference Tournament Championship, hoping to take set 2 against the San Bernardino Coyotes, but a serve after a timeout goes long, and San Bernardino is just 2 points away from taking a 2-0 set lead.
And back to serve number 6, McKenna Tillman.
(23-21). Chernis talking to her current server, Tillman, saying,
Nice
let's
pass.
serve it to Larson.
Woo!
Lily Ricks.
It all starts with a pass. It shows you right there.
And back to serve number 20, Taylor Vallis.
Vallis, Goodrich, Wilson, Witcher, Ricks, and Olsen are the 6 for the Gators. Vallis serves. Outside, Hoffman in the back corner.
Side out, Coyote.
San Bernardino has set point.
Back to serve number 8, McKenna Edwards, set point.
Drop serve to Witcher. They go back to her on the attack. This drops down the net on the Coyote side. Deflected and down. San Bernardino is up 2-0 as Edwards comes up limping for the second time this match. She goes back to the training center. San Bernardino might be without one of their starting 6 players, but right now the Coyotes are up 2-0, one away from another championship. Could be their 7th in the program.
The restaurant Turlock has been waiting for. Cuts Steakhouse is now open in downtown Turlock at the corner of East Main Street and Broadway, providing you with an exceptional fine dining experience featuring expertly prepared New York steaks, melt-in-your-mouth fillets, and the ribeye. Cuts also serves fish, chicken, pork, lamb, and ribs, and I guarantee you will not leave hungry. Arrive early and enjoy a selection from their full bar. Finish your perfect meal with one of our delicious homemade desserts. Cuts is open Monday through Saturday for dinner at 5 p.m. Call Cuts to reserve your table at area code 209-633-1300 or reserve online at resy.com. That's RESY.com. Cuts, where your steak is always a cut above.
Life doesn't wait, so why should you? At Modesto Subaru, we've got the adventure-ready lineup that keeps up with you. Daily drives, weekend escapes, or chasing your four-legged co-pilot, Subaru makes every trip more fun. Come experience what's fun, what fits your life, and what's ready today, right here at Modesto Subaru. Because the best stories don't start with someday, they start with Subaru. Modesto Subaru, love. It's what makes a Subaru a Subaru. Visit us at 4360 McHenry Avenue, Modesto. Call 209-248-0029 or online at modestosubaru.com. Modesto Subaru, adventure starts here.
The newest and most exciting entertainment center to hit Turlock in like forever? 10 Pin Fun Center. Here's what they got.
A game arcade.
Public and private bowling lane.
2-story laser tag stadium.
Restaurant and bar.
Party rooms and event packages for
The
kids.
Skybox private room for special events.
The beer garden with bocce ball and fire pit.
Call to book your next family or corporate event. 209-850-8500. Or visit them on the web at 10pinfun.com. 10 Pin Fun Center. 3700 Countryside Road. Turlock's newest and best entertainment venue.
Life doesn't wait, so why should you? At Modesto Subaru, we've got the adventure-ready lineup that keeps up with you. Daily drives, weekend escapes, or chasing your four-legged co-pilot, Subaru makes every trip more fun. Come experience what's fun, what fits your life, and what's ready today, right here at Modesto Subaru. Because the best stories don't start with someday, they start with Subaru. Modesto Subaru, love. It's what makes a Subaru a Subaru. Visit us at 4360 McHenry Avenue, Modesto. Call 209-248-0029 or online at modestosubaru.com. Modesto Subaru, adventure starts here.
Cal State San Bernardino has only lost in the tournament championship once, and that was in the very first conference tournament in 2015 against Sonoma State, where Sonoma won in 5 sets. San Bernardino trying to keep their streak alive.
Did you just catch that? You didn't catch that, did you?
I missed it.
Man, that was a nice hit right back down by number 2. Sarai Ross.
Side out. Gators back.
San Francisco State trying to keep themselves in contention for the CCAA championship. They are 1-9 in the last 10 meetings against San Bernardino. Their last win was a 5-set match last year on October 17th. But in playing history, San Bernardino has defeated San Francisco State 44 times to only the Gators' 4 wins.
Wow.
And that was all the way back starting in 1991. 2 of those losses were in 91 and 92. So you think about that, the other 2 losses have come in the last 25 years.
Mm-hmm.
3 of those 4 losses for San Bernardino also came through 5 sets. San Bernardino 2-0 against San Francisco State this season, and one match that was in a sweep, and then the other that went 4 sets.
Ooh, big hole.
Coyotes got a nice pep talk in between the sets, starting off 4-1. Off the body of Wilson. She went on the attack. It was denied, but went right back at her. No chance of saving that one. Goodrich got it down the middle.
Side out, Gator. Back serving number 6, Tamaya Wilson.
Wilson serves. Pedersen, late tip over. Wilson can't get there.
Side out, Coyote. Back in it now serving number 13, Abby Clark.
Backwards set. Ricks going from right to left. Blocked down by Goodrich.
Side out, Gator. Back to serve number 3, Aiden Goodrich.
Pedersen deflected. Larson gets there, diving down to the court. Wilson will be forced to bump over. It goes back line to Clark, as coming over is McCara Drake, who earns another one for San Bernardino. Up 7-3 and another timeout, San Francisco. The CCAA Conference Tournament Championship is on Flow College.
The restaurant Turlock has been waiting for. Cuts Steakhouse is now open in downtown Turlock at the corner of East Main Street and Broadway, providing you with an exceptional fine dining experience featuring expertly prepared New York steaks, melt-in-your-mouth fillets, and the ribeye. Cuts also serves fish, chicken, pork, lamb, and ribs, and I guarantee you will not leave hungry. Arrive early and enjoy a selection from their full bar. Finish your perfect meal with one of our delicious homemade desserts. Cuts is open Monday through Saturday for dinner at 5 p.m. Call Cuts to reserve your table at area code 209-633-1300 or reserve online at resy.com. That's RESY.com. Cuts, where your steak is always a cut above.
San Bernardino 7, San Francisco State 3. This is the 5th different opponent that San Bernardino has played in the tournament championship. They played San Marcos in the very first, and over the years they've won 6 championships. San Francisco State trying to stop them from winning a 7th.
And now serving number 20, Taylor Ellis.
But they have to win the next 3 in order to do just that. Miscommunication between Clark and Pedersen has the ball reaming into the stands. San Francisco has been digging themselves out of holes all day long, but it's just like the movie holes, is you just have to dig yourself out of another one minutes later. Pedersen catches a piece of the net. Great save by Goodrich. This one has to go over. Witcher knows that and does so. Outside the line, the attack from Drake cannot find the square. Hoffman, good attack, and San Bernardino will bring in McKenna Tillman in place to serve for McKara Drake. Great placement. This bounces off the basketball backboard that's way up in the roof. Brought back down, and San Bernardino makes the most of it.
Ooh, that was a big block. Number 3 from the Yotes, Allison Legates, pumped up about that one. It's a mean serve. Number 6, McKenna Tillman.
Grace Witcher again being attacked on the serve. A large portion of points, unfortunately, has been lost there, as they will go near that same position, although Goodrich slides over instead. This bounces off of Witcher one too many times for a double hit. Hewlett, Witcher, blocked again.
In a row.
Allison Legates, the 5'9" middle blocker from Los Altos, has that one bulldozing down back to the San Francisco court. And Coach Hoffman wants another timeout as San Bernardino goes up by 6, 12-6, and San Francisco has no more timeouts remaining in the match.
The InsureCal Insurance Agency specializes in farm and commercial ag. Our agents grew up on the farm, so we understand how to protect what's important to you. Partnering with leading farm insurance carriers, we will put together a policy to best cover all your needs. To learn more, visit us online at turlockinsurance.com or call us at 209-250-0269.
Coach Matt Hoffman calls both of his third set timeouts very early on in the set. San Bernardino leads 12-6. The Gators earn the point out of the break. They need to get themselves out of this hole and take this third set if they want a chance at the championship title. If not, San Bernardino could be the first team to win the conference tournament championship in just 3 sets. Down the middle, push to the left. Hewlett receives. Larson, bump up. Wilson attacks. That's deflected. They'll try again with Wilson. Corner to corner, tipped and out of bounds. Last touch by Pedersen. That's the 11th kill from Wilson. Ross will re-enter for San Bernardino as Abby Clark exits. Attack from Olsen. They'll try with Hoffman. That's blocked by San Francisco. Olsen and Wilson combining on it on the net. Gives them both a block assist. The time is now for San Francisco. You have no way to stop the game from this point forward in the third set. No way to stop the momentum. Witcher drops this down, and San Francisco, it was 12-6 when they called their last time out. Now it's 13-10 going on a 4-1 run. Down the middle, thrown down into the hands of Hewlett. Goodrich picked up by Chornemud. They go the middle, Hewlett, backdoor, Wilson deflected and out of reach. Pedersen tried getting there, sacrifices her body, but nowhere close. That's Wilson's 12th kill of the match. Timeout called by head coach Kim Chernis of the Yotes. 13-11 as we have more of the championship coming your way.
Life doesn't wait, so why should you? At Modesto Subaru, we've got the adventure-ready lineup that keeps up with you. Daily drives, weekend escapes, or chasing your four-legged co-pilot, Subaru makes every trip more fun. Come experience what's fun, what fits your life, and what's ready today, right here at Modesto Subaru. Because the best stories don't start with someday, they start with Subaru. Modesto Subaru, love. It's what makes a Subaru a Subaru. Visit us at 4360 McHenry Avenue, Modesto. Call 209-248-0029 or online at modestosubaru.com. Modesto Subaru, adventure starts here.
Just a minute ago, it was 12-6 San Bernardino. Now it's 13-11 San Bernardino. Coach Kim Chernis using a timeout.
Sorry.
Serve is just long.
I just do. Okay, that's coming from a coach's perspective. I would have done that with any team. I don't know why, but as a coach, right after a timeout, and this is with anybody like missing a serve, you know, it's frustrating. That was a frustration for me coming out.
With that, it makes it 14-11 as they continue to go after Witcher on the Yotes serves. Ross got it.
You hear a coach just say, "Love you, Sarai."
That was Ross's second kill in the match. Goodrich bumps it over. And we'll go right back to her. Ross does it again, back to back. That's her third.
Oh, lost the fingernail.
Nailed it.
Goodness gracious.
This is Jordan Chernis, the 6-foot senior out of Colton, serving and putting it out of reach.
Point, Coyote.
3 of the 6 conference championships that San Bernardino has won have been won in 4 sets. The other 3 were won in 5. And there has been no conference championship that has been won in a sweep. But San Bernardino trying to be the first.
Side out, Gabers. Back to serve number 10, Alana Larson.
Patterson got it down the line.
Side out, Coyote. Back serving number 26, Jaden Chornemud.
Chornemud serves. Goodrich picks it up. Ricks tries to dump it over. Chornemud, the dig. Pedersen, the attack. Witcher gets it over, right back down into the face of Witcher. They save it somehow as Wilson will put it right to the body of Edwards. Wilson lightens up on the changeup. Throws over to the left side. Larson goes skating under the net. Not there in time. San Bernardino up by 7, 19-12. A tip of the net on the serve from Chornemud. Goodrich goes down, another dig for Chornemud. Pedersen attack and into the open space on the left side of San Francisco. San Bernardino, 5 points away from their 7th conference tournament championship. Chornemud comes up just shy.
Back serving number 6, Kamaya Wilson.
San Francisco needs 12 points before San Bernardino gets 5.
Here we go.
Off of Pedersen. No better time to start than now.
Yotes are okay, though, because they know they're like, hey, we have some cushion here, so no stress on them.
Wilson's serve goes long.
Side out, Coyote. Back in and back serving number 13, Abby Clark.
Lily Ricks will add another for San Francisco.
Back to serve number 3, Aiden Goodrich.
San Francisco will make a couple of changes. Hewlett will exit, and in her place is Grace Kuhl, the freshman from Rockland, played at Del Oro High School. Has only played in 18 sets, has 5 kills, 2 service aces, 6 digs.
Side out, Coyote.
And she'll come right back out.
Back serving number 17, Casey.
It's okay, sometimes you just need to switch it up a little bit. Doesn't matter for how long.
Pedersen serves to Goodrich. Hewlett pops it, Witcher pushes. Ricks gets it off of Hoffman.
Side out, Gator. Back in and now serving number 20, Taylor Ellis.
Hoffman, back corner, yes!
Side out, Coyote.
Lily Ricks will re-enter. Chornemud will exit. In her place is McKenna Tillman.
Back in and now serving
San
number 6,
Bernardino
McKenna
23,
Tillman.
San Francisco 16. The CCAA Conference Tournament Championship 2 points away from being shut down. San Bernardino, the current 6-time conference tournament champions. 7 has a better ring to it.
Yeah. It's a whole number. Like a whole.
I probably remember.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's just, 7. It's supposed to be,
That's right.
Yeah, yes.
Completion,
Yes.
yes. It's not over yet, though.
No,
Goodrich
no.
trying to keep the Gators in it.
Good.
Edwards goes up, and that's deflected high in the air. Larson will set up Wilson. He way long. San Bernardino, all they need is one. On the court will be Edwards, Pedersen, Tornamud, Clark, Collins, and the Gates. They're looking at this for San Bernardino. That will earn the final point to get them their next championship. But Coach Hoffman does raise the green flag. Maybe give themselves a little space to see if the Yotes had a touch. We'll have the replay center for you. And then what could be one of the last points of the championship. San Bernardino looking to close out that championship title match. San Francisco will stay alive.
One ball.
24-18, no room for error for San Francisco. Drake, my goodness, what a way to end! Woo! CSU San Bernardino, 7-time CCAA Conference Tournament champions. With the longtime head coach, Kim Chernis, they do it again, and it is the first conference tournament championship to end in a sweep. The Yotes defeat San Francisco in 3.
Man, what a killed it. What a way to end it.
San Bernardino, 3 sets, 25-21, 25-22, and then 25-18 in the third. Once again, CCAA Conference Tournament champions. There has been 10 total. They have 7 of them. We have the player of the game for this championship match. Stay with us as Coach Marie Stucker and myself, the voice of choice, Levi Flores, will be with the player of the game in a minute. We'll allow the team to celebrate, but don't go anywhere, and we'll have the award presentation next. CCAA Conference Tournament champions, the Cal State University San Bernardino Coyotes. We have our player of the game, McKenna Edwards. Congratulations on the victory.
Thank you.
Player of the game. You guys played very hard through the semifinal and the championship. Now your team raising the board to show the championship. McKenna, you went out multiple times in the match with a rolled ankle. You fought through it all so that you can be with your team, leading them to this moment. How does the ankle feel, and then how do you feel about the performance?
Oh, the ankle's bad, man.
Yeah,
the
I saw
ankles,
that.
we taped it up. It's black and blue. It's bad, but
at least it's school colors.
Yeah, it was worth it to come back to play for them. It wasn't ever me playing. And create leads for our team and just create little gaps so that we can end up going in and coming out winning.
Yeah, and you did that. Seeing with you had 26 assists this game. It's just crazy how you can move like that with knowing that your ankle, we knew it was hurt a little bit, but not knowing what the extent it was, and it being purple, black, and blue. I mean, more props to you. And way to go out there and control the flow of the game, because I know setters, you kind of control the flow and how that goes. So going into your mind in that third set, what were you thinking?
That third set was we need to come in, we need to finish, we need to do us. When we do us, good things happen for us, and I think that's exactly what we did. We controlled our passing. I controlled our set tempo. Our hitters did what they needed to do, and overall it was a team effort. There was no one person leading at any point.
Yeah, great defense, too, and picking up some balls, man, that thought you were going to be down but weren't. Awesome job.
Thank you.
As a program, San Bernardino has a 45 and You've broken multiple records, many records with your team, not only this season, but over the last couple, especially with head coach Kim Chernis. But this is the first time in conference tournament history in the 10 years that any team has actually swept in the championship match. What do you have to say for your team in doing that?
It's a great feeling. We've really come together. We're a family on and off the court, and I think that shows. No matter whether we're up or down, we're celebrating everyone's success, whether they're just coming in or have been here the whole time. We're just celebrating everyone. It's just so much fun because we get to be hyped for everyone, and we just love everyone so much.
We want you to celebrate this victory for the conference tournament, but you also have ahead of you a national tournament. What are you taking from this into that?
That, honestly, as long as we stay calm, we stay doing what we need to do and just pushing in practices and pushing now in games, that I think that no matter what team we see, it's going to be us versus them. It doesn't matter who's on the other side.
Well, congratulations once again. We look forward to watching through the NCAA D2 with you guys playing in that regional.
Thank you.
But for us here at Stanislaus State University, thank you for joining us for the CCAA Conference Tournament Championship. We have the award ceremony coming up, but for Coach Marie Stucker, I've been the voice of choice, Levi Flores, McKenna Edwards, our player of the game. Here's the award ceremony.
From Cal State East Bay, Bearcat Anicola. And from Cal State. From San Francisco State, Grace Richard. From San Francisco State, Aiden Goodrich. From San Francisco State, Tamaya Wilson. From Cal State San Bernardino, McKenna Edward. From Cal State San Bernardino, McKenna Drake. From Cal State San Bernardino, Savannah Hoffman. From Cal State San Bernardino, Jaden Shortman. And our CCAA Tournament Most Valuable Player from Cal State San Bernardino, Casey Pedersen. Congratulations to our runners up, San Francisco State, who reached the CCAA Tournament Finals for the first time in program history. Let's give the leaders a round of applause for their excellent weekend. And now, for your 2025 CCAA Women's Volleyball Tournament champions, after earning a 3-set win today over San Francisco State to earn the program's 7th CCAA tournament title, the Coyotes of Cal State San Bernardino. With a 22